welcome to video 1 in JetBot tutorials. In this video, we're going to be going over a little bit on how the JetBot works, what it looks like to help you get more comfortable with actually working with these JetBots. We have more videos in these series. The second video is focused on connecting to Wi-Fi. The third and fourth video really go over the different algorithms that this robot works with, including path following, collision avoidance, things like that. So those go more in depth with that. And then the fifth video is focused on troubleshooting. So if you have any issues that you run into when you're working with these JetBots, make sure to check out that video so that can help you really troubleshoot through what's going on. So this is what the JetBot looks like. So the JetBot is an open source robotics project that was created by NVIDIA. Its purpose is to teach newcomers the basics to machine learning through different activities. And a lot of its stuff is focused on education of machine learning as well as basic coding practices. Now that you know what the overall JetBot looks like, this is more of the specifics on the hardware that is used to create the JetBot. So you have the 3D printed frame, which is on the outside of the JetBot here. Then you have the battery, the Jetson Nano, the LCD, camera, motor controller, motors, wheels, and the controller ball. So the LCD is one of the most important parts of this JetBot because you use this LCD to connect to Wi-Fi, which will go more in depth for video 2, but you'll find your IP address on this LCD screen. Then you also have the motor controller here, the controller ball, wheels, this is the motor itself, and then this is the camera up here. And here's just a quick clip of the JetBot moving around to show you how it moves. And then this is an example of our test run of the JetBots. So the most important part of the JetBot is the Nano because this is really what helps command the robot to do certain movements. So the Nano is the brain of the robot. It receives information and can make decisions on its own. It has a 128-core NVIDIA Maxwell GPU for powerful processing for AI and machine learning applications. It's equipped with a quad-core ARM Cortex A57 CPU for fast processing. It runs on a 4 GB of memory for complex algorithms, and it has a micro SD for storage and Wi-Fi capabilities. Another important characteristic that it has is it has pretty easy assembly with only 9 different components in total. So after you finish flashing the necessary software, the JetBot becomes fully functional and will be able to function as a computer. Depending on what software version was flashed, you will easily be able to access the Nano on a monitor. After setting up the network, students will be able to use their laptop or desktop to access a Jupyter Lab server host on the JetBot. This JetBot software comes loaded with interactive activities including machine learning, collision avoidance, and object following. Well, I hope that this video was able to help you see that the assembly and using of the JetBot is not too complicated and it's very interactive throughout. Through doing activities, students will be able to gain valuable knowledge on AI and machine learning. Once again, if you have any questions or concerns, make sure to check out video 5, which is the troubleshooting video, and I'm hoping that you are going to be excited to join us on this JetBot journey.